back to the Beach Bum Bookworm. I am Tiffany. I'm so glad y'all found me again today. My channel is all about cozy mysteries and romance books, and today I'm doing part 2 of our cozy mystery releases for July of 2022. These are indie, self-published KU books, and there are some good ones on this list I can't wait to tell you about. I'm excited for this month's new releases. Let me know what books you're excited about for this month. If there's anything that you're like, oh, she's got to read this, please tell me. I would love to get recommendations from y'all. Anything else that you want to talk about down in the comments is the place to do it. On your way down to comment, don't forget to stop and hit the subscription and the notification bell. Notification bell is going to tell you when I put out new videos each and every single week so you don't miss anything. And the subscription keeps my channel growing. So thank you for that because I'm having so much fun. All right, let's get to it. We are looking at the self-published, indie published, and KU published new releases coming out in July of 2022. In 3, 2, 1, go! Quite the mouthful. Real quick before we hop into this list, let's talk about announcements. So Monday, July 4th, Lee from Dark Roots Creations is doing reading sprints on her channel at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you celebrate July 4th, happy 4th of July. If you don't, happy Monday. All right. Hopefully this video will go up before then because otherwise it's a moot point, but we'll see. Ooh. On Wednesday, July 6th, I will be reconvening reading sprints. They will be at 6:30 Eastern. Moving forward, I'll keep you updated, but there are a couple people, Sarah from The Bookish Knitter and Mr. Francie from Misty Francie Reads. We might start rotating just like Storm and Lee do for the Monday night sprints so that everybody has a chance to host, okay? But I will keep you all updated on all of that moving forward. Coming up, I'm going to be doing a video about all of the challenges for the year, where I'm at, challenges that maybe don't go for a year, but we have a lot of challenges that are like, you know, just ongoing. So I'm going to tell you about those, where I am in them, and challenges that are going to be just for this month, coming up, readathons. I'm going to get you update on all of the fun things you can join in around BookTube, or when I say all, I mean just a little bitty corner of BookTube. So look forward to that coming. For now, though, let's talk about these new books. The first one is book 16 in a series. It's called There's More Than One Way to Sense a Killer. This is part of the Piper Ashwell Psychic Private Investigator Cozy Mystery Series by Kelly Hashway. I'm always looking for a good psychic, so a psychic PI sounds very intriguing to me. Next up is one, I don't read a lot of historical cozies, but there are some that like really catch my interest. This is one that did. The book is called Danger on the Atlantic. It's right here. This is the 3rd book in the Jane Wunderly mystery series. And I pulled up what it said because I just thought it was really interesting. This series is by Erica Ruth Nabayer. Not sure if I'm saying that name right. It says, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but it says that she is a young American widow, Jane, our main character. There are worse fates than adventuring aboard a transatlantic liner with the only man who could change her mind about romance. Unfortunately, her first-class itinerary has an unexpected and deadly addition waiting just below deck. Atlantic Ocean, 1926, voyaging from Southampton to New York, self-reliant Jane is determined to prove herself a worthy investigator on this ship. I just think that sounds really interesting. The 20s is a time period I really enjoy, so I think I'm going to check it out. The first book, I don't know if she's in, if it's a traveling series. The reason I say that is because book 1, it says that she was in Egypt. So I was like, I have got to check this out. If anybody's read it, please give me your thoughts. Next up is a series I've heard a lot of good things about, and it's on my 22 series that I want to start in 2022. So I'm going to get to it very soon. I'm really excited about trying the first one, but right now, book 20 is coming out. So I have a lot of catching up to do. Number 20 is called Death at a Diner. It's right here. This is part of the Myrtle Clover Cozy Mystery Series by Elizabeth Spann Craig, and I can't wait to give it a shot. The only thing I know about it is that I believe it involves a retired school teacher. Next up, I thought this was a funny title, Munchies and Murder, right here. This is book 23. So this is a long-standing series. It is the Mary Wrath Cozy Mystery Series by Leslie Langtree. I think I remember somebody talking about this. So the main character in this is an ex-CIA agent who's turned scout leader, like Boy Scout, Girl Scouts. I'm not sure which one. I think that sounds hysterical. I can't wait to try this series. And like I said, I think the person talking about it said really good things about it. Next up, we have Which is the Word? This is the 10th book in the Moonstone Bay Cozy Mystery Series by Amanda M. Lee. And our main character, Hadley, is a witch. She just had found out that she was a witch. I've not read this. This is all from the synopsis. So it says that she's adjusting to life after finding out that she's a witch. We're in book 10. And it must take place on an island. It says island life isn't always beautiful sunsets and cocktails. I disagree. I want to believe that island life is all beautiful sunsets and cocktails. So I'm going to. That sounds really cute. I like witch series if it's not too paranormal. So there's a chance that I probably may check this out. It's all depending on my TBR, which I have knocked down to a little under 5,000 books. Proud. Next up, we have Spies and Stalkers in Las Vegas. This is book 36 in the Tiffany Black Cozy Mystery Series by A.R. Winters. So next up, we have Murder at the Boxing Club. This is book 20 in the Ginger Gold Cozy Mystery Series by Lee Strauss. It says that it's a 1920s historical cozy mystery series, and the main character, Ginger, is an ex-British Secret Service agent. She's now a widow, and she travels to, not sure if she travels to the United States, and that's where the series takes place, but that's basically what I know. The ex-CIA Secret Service agent has me very intrigued. Next up, we have Murder, Perhaps. This is the 36th book in the Violet Carlyle Cozy Mystery Series, which is another historical mystery series. This is by Beth Byers. Next up, we have Witch at the End of the Tunnel. This is the second book in the Witch on the Rocks Cozy Mystery Series. Our main character, Hallie, is a witch. She also works at a bar called the Salty Cauldron, which I think is fabulous. I can't wait to check that out. It just sounds really cute. This is by Lily Harper Hart. So at our Saturday Live for the Killing Time with Cozies group, oh gosh, I forgot to mention that in our announcements. Saturdays, every Saturday at noon, 12 Eastern, is our Killing Time with Cozies live on the right here on this channel. I don't know how I forgot it. And this Saturday is our July 1st scavenger hunt pick. It is a place somewhere, something on the cover of a place you would want to visit. So a city, whatever it is on the cover of a place that you would like to visit is good. Come tell us about your cozy or even non-cozy. It's okay. Everybody is welcome. As we were talking yesterday at our live, I said that Kathy Daly had a new spinoff coming out, and this is it. I meant to tell you guys, tell everyone yesterday, and we got to talking, and all right. So it is called Bistro at Holiday Bay. Opera and Old Lace is the first one. So the series is going to be called Bistro at Holiday Bay. And book 1 is Opera and Old Lace. It'll be right here. And this is, of course, by Kathy Daly. Kathy Daly has so many series on KU, and a lot of spinoffs all revolved around Holiday Bay. And this is another one, a new one starting. So I was really excited to see this because I didn't know anything about it. Lynn Cahoon is doing a KU series. It's called the Haunted Life series. I love Lynn Cahoon. The first book is called A Medium Fate. It is right here. It says that the main character sees ghosts. She says, but I try to ignore them. Our main character, Eddie, she returns home to New Orleans, where she's from, for her grandmother's funeral. She ends up staying. And with the money from her inheritance from her grandmother's passing, she's going to open an antique store. I actually really like cozies that have, like, when the people can see ghosts and the ghosts want them to help them or whatever. Unless it's like too scary. Like I like the fun, light-hearted version of that. I'm sure that there's a not so fun and light-hearted version, and that's not for me. But this, in most cozies, probably is. So I'll probably be interested in checking this out. Plus, I really like Lynn Cahoon. Next up, we have a first in the series. It's a new series. I feel like I I say this every time I want a megaphone or some confetti. I love, 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 love when we get to talk about brand new series starting. This one's called the Sunset Lodge Cozy Mystery Series. First book is called The Body in the Annex. This is by Diana Zarissa. And it says that after months of planning, sisters Abigail and Amanda Clark have finally purchased a historic resort in the Finger Lakes. I think this sounds absolutely fabulous. I love B&B, resorts, hotels, any of that. I don't know if I've read many resort cozy mysteries, but I'm going to lump it into there, and I love all those, so I'm thinking that this one is one I'm going to want to try. Next up, we have Lightning Strikes Twice. This is the 10th book in the Pine Lake Inn Cozy Mystery Series. This is by KJ Emmerich, and it's got a really cool cover on it. Next up, we have Strangled Skein right here. This is the 9th book in the Stitches and Crime Cozy Mystery Series by ACF Bookins. And it says that the main character, Paisley, is a salvage expert and historian. I think that sounds really interesting. I don't know if I've ever read anything like that in a cozy mystery. Next up, we have Slain at the Sea. This is the first book, another new series in the Maddie Mills Cozy Mystery Series. This is by Cindy Bell, who writes a ton of KU books. This one is adorable. The cover is so cute. It says our main character, Maddie Mills, is starting over after her husband ends up in the slammer. She divorces him, moves back home to her parents' oceanfront house with her two cute little Westies who are on the cover. So next up is something that I had not heard about, and I don't know if you guys have, but I'm so excited to tell you about it. It is called the Holiday Cozy Mystery Series. Number 2 is coming out, Mother's Day Murder. This is by Tanya Kappas. So when I went to check my notes and get my notes ready for this video, it says Holiday Cozy Mystery Series is a spinoff of Tanya Kappas's popular Campers and Criminals series. You don't want to miss Violet's journey and some appearances from our beloved Laundry Club ladies and favorite characters from a Camper and Criminal Cozy Mystery crossover series. I'm so excited about it. And it looks like, again, it's called a Holiday Cozy Series. They're all holiday related. The first one's called 4-Leaf Felony for St. Patrick's Day. Second one is Mother's Day Murder. And the third one that's coming out next year or later this year is called A Halloween Homicide. I don't know how I hadn't heard about it. And if I hadn't heard about it, I definitely didn't know it was a spinoff to the Campers and Criminals series. I'm really excited about this. And I love holiday cozies. So it just, that was brilliant, Tanya Kappas. Brilliant! Next up, I'm really excited to tell you this. It's another Pizza Cozy Mystery Series. So somebody recently just told me about a Pizza Cozy Series that I have very high up on my TBR. I can't wait to try. And this is another one. I love it. Give me more. This is a Pizza Parlor Cozy Mystery Series by Rosie A. Point, who writes quite a few KU series. And I've tried a few of them. Enjoyed the ones I've tried. Book 2 is coming out. It's called Murder Boxed Up. And it says that our main character, Gina, is either works or takes over her uncle's pizza parlor. That's all I need to know. That's it. I'm good. I'm there. Hold the phone. Number 3 is also coming out. So number 2 is called Murder Boxed Up. Unless I'm wrong and somehow I got things mixed up, which, never happens. Number 3 is also coming out in the Pizza Parlor series that I was just talking about by Rosie A. Point. Hold the murder right there. I'm excited. Books 2 and 3. And Rosie A. Point is a really fast writer, so it's not that unbelievable because she puts out a lot of books. I think that's fabulous. Next up, we have another new series. This is the Brambleberry Murder Club series. It's also the title of the first book, Brambleberry Murder Club. This is by Addison Moore, who writes a ton of series on KU. A lot of them that I want to try. This one says, let me pull that up again. This one says it's criminally cozy. It says a mind reader, talking pets, and an arrogant homicide detective, a murder club, and a corpse. Welcome to the club. Getting in is easy and getting out can be murder. Living in Brambleberry Bay is proving to be a real killer. Talking Pets Mind Reader. I don't know if this series is for me, but it is adorable cover. And I don't know until somebody lets me know how paranormal it is. But she has a ton of series on here. And I think she's a very, very popular writer. And I've read something from one of her series and really, really enjoyed. Next up, we have number 16 in an apple orchard cozy mystery series. I love my fruit orchards. I love my farm cozies. I'm really excited about it. 16 is called Dead Velvet Cake. This is by Chelsea Thomas. And I know that there are several people that I chat with on a regular basis that read a lot of cozies that really like this series. So it's definitely been on my TBR. I will be checking it out. Next up, we have Funfetti FEUD right here. I love the title. That's amazing. This is book 9 in the Cupcake Crimes Cozy Mystery Series. It says it's a small town cupcake cozy mystery series. This is by Molly Maple. Next up, perfect timing. It's called Murderous 4th of July. This is the 3rd book in the Cookies Creamery Cozy Mystery Series by Kathleen Suzette. And it said, I thought this was really cute. It said, there's nothing like summer at the beach. Surf, sand, sun, and ice cream to cool off with. It's that murder part that I could do without. And in the cover, adorable. I love the ice cream with the little cherry. It's really cute. The last book that I have for you today is called Cookie Dough and Bruised Egos. This is the 6th book in the Ivy Creek Cozy Mystery Series by Ruth Baker. It's got a little kitty on the cover. I don't know if the cat is real happy, but it's adorable. Let me know which of these, again, that you're excited about. If you recommend any of them to me, give me a big thumbs up for this video. And until next time, may all your future reads be 5 stars. Bye, everybody.